And we're back. Hey guys, I forever am, and we're back for more Pokemon Blue. Really excited to be back, because now that I got my freaking Turtle Beaches set up, God, this whole time I could have been using my Turtle Beaches instead of just talking into my laptop, and it sounds much, much better, I must say. It sounds so much better, and I'm glad, because now you can actually hear me talk without hearing all the garbled crap that we heard before. I am really sorry about that, guys, because I'm such an idiot. But anyway, here we are going to Celadon City to get a few things done. I'm doing certain things in order. Well, I can't really do them in order to my choosing. I mean, I have to do them this way. Now that I think about it, there are some things I don't get done here, so... But anyway, it really is great to be back and full from dinner. Yeah. That teriyaki chicken is just delicious. I'm telling you, my mom is just such an awesome cook. What am I going to do when I move out? I wonder, when I'm out on the street doing whatever. But man, delicious. Teriyaki chicken with some of that barbecue rice. Oh my god. Anyway, instead of me rambling on about how delicious my dinner was, just digging through Facebook and whatever, when I should be focusing on this, So yeah, you come in here after talking to the guy who sucks at slots and talk to these guys, and they'll give you coins, which is pretty good, because you're gonna need all the coins I'm gonna need all the coins I can get to get certain prizes I want, because what you can do is you can get Pokemon in the building next door. And I'll show you those in a second after I stand here and get coins, lose all my money. So yeah, 3 people will give you a total of 50 coins. Pretty nice, 50 coins, not bad. And this place is run by Team Rocket, so we're going to go check that out later, after I run around and all that. Oh, man. Yeah, so it's just great to have this all set up now, so I can just do whatever. Anyway, so yeah, maybe the next step is I'm going to start doing some live commentary. How would you like that? That'd be pretty good. I think I'll just go ahead and do that anyway, because it's just better for me, but so I can just do multiple things at once. I can record my voice and all that, so I don't have to do it. So I don't have to do all this. I can just record it as I'm going along. It'll make better. It'll just be better like that and all that, yeah. But there I go rambling while I'm just spending away all my money. I tell you, even in this game, they want you to spend money like there's no tomorrow. So basically, Celadon City is like Vegas. You know what I mean? Might as well be. I mean, there's always the one city in Pokemon that will just be like a casino place. But, not in the new ones. So I don't even know that. But not in the new ones. I think the most recent one where that happened is Heart Gold and Soul Silver, I do believe. I could be wrong, but it makes sense. Let's see. There's this game, Gold, Silver, and Crystal, Emerald, Ruby, and Sapphire. For the life of me, I can't remember if they had something like that in Veilstone, not Veilstone, in Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum. I cannot remember. Maybe. So anyway, yeah, I just spent all my money on something. So yeah, this is. I really like how I'm gonna be doing this from now on. I mean, this is really good for me because maybe it'll make all my LPs a little better. Because that's another thing another reason why I've been away so long because I was just been playing games. Games I'm probably not gonna LP, but just games that I have like Kingdom Hearts. I'm playing that again, man. It really is a fun game. I like it. I like to play it. And it's kind of sad to see my LPs go. These LPs I'm watching go, and right here, Pinsir Dratini Porygon. Over there you get TMs, and over here you get Abra, Clefairy, and Nidorino. Pretty good, I guess. I'll probably just be getting the Nidorino. So, anyway, because Dratini, I believe I can get later, pretty rarely, but I can get it, hopefully. So yeah, and now I got no money, so keep that in mind. As you can see, I have no money, so. But it really has been a while, so just been again with the dinner. It's so good. But anyway, yeah. So I'll have to go watch that LP later. Pokemon White 2. It looks like a really fun game, and the guy who's playing it, he doesn't have the patch. I mean, he doesn't have the patch because he says he might not even use it because apparently it's not completely translated. So I'm like, well, it would be nice to at least see some English, But he seems pretty determined on that, so I guess I'll watch that and watch an LP of Pokemon White by this other person. And this is the first LPer that's a girl that I've subscribed to. She's pretty funny, I have to admit, and I have to say all that. She's fairly funny, and she's really, really good commentator. Unlike me, a lot of the guys on there are pretty good commentators. I'm not because I'm a little new at it, so hopefully I'll get better with that. And little bottle. I'm so easily amused, I swear. But what a Sunday, huh? Yeah. It's getting hotter outside. This is one of the reasons I really don't like summer. I mean, heat doesn't really bother me, but it's so funny how when it's cold, people complain that they want it to be warm, but like when it's warm, they want it to be cold again. It's like a huge vicious circle. But in all honesty, I would prefer cold weather. I really like it. I mean, I wouldn't want it to be cold all the time. I mean, I wouldn't mind like it being like at least no, at the most it being like maybe low 60s. Not too warm, but not too cold. Somewhere in that range. I mean, I wouldn't mind that at all, actually. But that's just me. I mean, a lot of people really like warm weather. I don't, in all honesty. It's just really annoying. So, I'm just, I can never think of anything to say while I'm just sitting here watching this, But yeah, like I said, I'm just gonna probably go watch that LP, I keep talking about these other LPers. I mean, when I should be talking about mine, Mine's really not all that great because I am new and some of these guys have a little more experience than me, which is pretty cool, What I want to know is how some of these people get some of these Modern Warfare 3 gameplays. Like this one guy I was watching, he was doing All or Nothing. Man, what a beast. He's just like, he's really good. And it's kind of sad how like my most popular video is like of like just a music video. Well, not really a music video. It's more like a. Huh. Well, there's that same guy. He's gonna be doing a live LP. Like that's another thing. If any of you know how to do a live LP, it'd be awesome to know how, because I would really want to know something like that. Well, it's not like I'm gonna be doing one, because it was just me just be rambling and what it would take to set that up. But I guess it would be nice to do, just do a live LP where it's just me and my friends just sitting around, messing around on a game, whatever. But another thing is this guy that I keep talking about, doing this live LP and all. He has like he like records with his 3DS, and like it's too good to be actual camcorder or something, and he's got to be using an emulator. So I should probably message him about that, see what he can tell me. But in any case, I'm just gonna be sitting here talking, just talking, rambling on like nobody's business. Oh, dinner was good. It's so funny. Like, we still have all these sodas from like a graduation party that I had, and there's like mostly just a lot of Diet Cokes, and so they've just been sitting here for God knows how long, and no one's drinking them. So I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna drink them. I don't see what the big deal is. They're just Diet Cokes. About all those 0 calories and whatnot. I honestly don't care about calories and all that, because I'm skinny. Like all that. I'm just having way too much fun here, because I really like this game. It's really, really fun. I mean, it really grows on you to play a game from like your childhood. I was like little. I can't remember how old I was. But like when they came out with this game, I was like, I couldn't really think much about it, but it was great to play a game that's been around for so long, And but after watching all these LPs of the newer ones, I'm thinking about picking up my Pokemon White again, because I gotta say, Pokemon White and Black have great stories behind them. I kind of like those villains better than most of the other ones, because they have like a real issue. They believe that we're enslaving Pokemon, but it's funny, they're kind of contradicting themselves with that, because they're also using Pokemon for their fight. I gotta say, like, they're pretty much a really better Team Rocket, I gotta say, because Team Rocket also had a pretty good nefarious scheme, I must say. But some of the other ones, like Team Aqua, Team Magma, Team Galactic, they didn't really have any idealist goals, but although I did like Cyrus. Cyrus was a really good boss, I have to say. He was really good as a team leader, because I just like villains like that, how they're just all, whatever. But Maxie and Archie, they weren't really great of team leaders. I didn't like them that much. I mean, they wanted to use a legendary Pokemon to expand the sea or expand the land, and it's not really an ideal thing. Like what Cyrus was doing, he was trying to create a whole new world, and that's the same thing what Ghetsis was doing, because he's the real evil genius behind it, even though it's technically N who was the leader. I kind of like him too, he was a really good fight, But like I said, I think I might go pick up my my Pokemon White again, because I really like Zekrom much better. I really do. Zekrom's, in all honesty, I like him better than Reshiram, because Fire Dragon, ooh, that's real original. I mean, when you think of dragons, you think of breathing fire, so It's kind of, but you don't see an electric dragon too often. It's pretty good. It's pretty cool, you know. Man, I'm saying a lot. One of my Waka from that's another game I haven't played in a while. Final Fantasy X. I've never been good at Final Fantasy games, but it's fun to play. It's a pretty good game, I guess. So I should hang on. Why do I get the feeling I haven't recorded part 10 yet? Because I feel like I have. I just can't remember. Let's see. Pretty sure I haven't. According to this, I have not. I have not recorded part 10 yet. I could have sworn. No. You know what it is? I know what it is. Yeah. What I was doing earlier was off-screen training, but we'll get to that later. So wait, that means I'm doing two things in this? I'm doing this and the other thing? Well, I get through most of that anyway, so... There I go, talking to myself again, God. I've never been good at Final Fantasy games, like I was saying. I mean, as you'll see here, I kind of underlevel my Pokemon. Not for this particular playthrough, but I'm pretty good underlevel. But that's just how I play, But with Final Fantasy games, you have to be basically on level to do something, over leveled or on level. But I've never been good at that, so because I don't really do training, beyond the major fights. Because I'm just too damn impatient. It's a fault of mine. I'm a really impatient person, Oh man, I think I hear a storm. Makes me wonder if I'll be able to get all this in before lightning and all that, There I go. I don't know. I'm sorry for that. I mean, I just say it too. I just say too much. It's a bad habit of mine, One of many, And here, let me at least pull up my window here. I might as well Damn it, I keep doing that. Oh yeah, I'm just doing this. Not a big deal. Oh crap, sorry about that. Looks like he's gonna start. Let's see, it says here. Let's see. Make sure I got this right. CDT. So basically, I just have to wait till 7, and he's gonna be setting up this live stream here. So, alright, so I'll just have that window right on up. And back to this, and this part. This is me being stupid. I keep thinking that this is where you use the lift key, but no, it's not, so watch me be stupid, and because the way to open this gate here, you have to fight the trainer that's on the other side, but you can only get to him by, there's that cut there. You only get to that other side by going through the elevator, which is where I'm going right now. Man, I really need to go get my DS sometime. It's fun. I've been playing a lot of games recently, and all. To be honest with you, I was playing Mario Tennis because I was watching a live stream about where the guy. Well, I should just say his name, Sully Pones, one word. He does a lot of live streams, and one of the live streams was he was doing Mario Tennis Open and Mario Kart 7. I was like, that got me thinking. There's Shy Guy, and then I was thinking, well, isn't Shy Guy one of the star characters? And because I couldn't think, because I thought he was, and I thought I already unlocked him, but no, I only have Donkey Kong Jr., as he was called in that game, because there was no Diddy Kong at the time. There's Waluigi, but no Diddy Kong. Well, I'm sure there was, but they only had Donkey Kong Jr. But anyway, so I was gonna try and unlock Shy Guy, but I'm no good at that game. 'Cause no matter where I am, I'm stuck. Right now, I'm trying to play as Yoshi, and I'm on a match against DK, and I swear to God, DK is on steroids. Only way he was beating me, in all honesty. I think that's how it was, too. But, yeah. Like, I really want to just say that, you know what I can do? I want to see if I can borrow, my friend's HD PVR. I don't know if he'll let me do it, though. I'll have to go over to his house. All that. You know what? That's not a bad idea. Maybe I'll go text him in a bit, and I'll go text him in a little bit, and I'll see if I can try and work a deal, because I want to try and use HD PVR, because I'm broke. Funny thing about him doing a live stream is that he was scheduled to do one yesterday, but he never did one, so makes me wonder if he's actually going to do one. Okay. So okay, so it's 6:15. Alright. So it might be a while before he does anything, so I'm just going to beat these two guys, and once you beat these guys, you can gain access to the boss, the real boss. I actually like him too, Giovanni. I mean, the whole idea of, I mean, his ideas for world domination were much better, even though he's just like, his whole team is nothing more than just gangsters, and, I've always been a big fan of gangsters, like the movies, like Casino, Blow, The Godfather, Scarface, stuff like that. Scarface is actually one of my least favorites. It was a good movie because Al Pacino is a really good, but yeah, but my favorite has got to be Public Enemies is another one that I watched recently, but one of my personal favorites has got to be Blow with Johnny Depp. Blow is such an amazing movie. I love it. I want to go watch it now. Maybe I'll go watch it later tonight, because I got a ton of editing to do. Because since I haven't posted in a while, I'm gonna go ahead and record part 10. So let me see. Let me go ahead and get all that set up, and so I'll have to turn the sound back on. So here, let me do that real quick. Let me get my emulator all set up here, so I can go ahead and do that. Minimize that. Bring this up. Okay. I'm back from the dead, so yeah, as you can see, the gate open there. Here's Giovanni. He is actually a really good boss, and it's kind of sad you don't get to fight him in the other games. And this is the only game you get to fight him. Because because in the remake, because in Gold and Silver, you didn't get to fight him at all, which kind of sucks. I kind of liked it how they made that. I kind of liked how they made that Celebi event where you can go back in time and fight him. But in the English version, he still speaks in Japanese, so you don't know what he's saying. And I'm like, well, that sucks. Well, I don't even know. I'm pretty sure it was English, but I don't know, man. I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe the Arceus event and the Celebi event were both in Japanese when I watched them. But I believe he was using the English version. I don't even know. Could be wrong. But yeah, the boss fight with Giovanni, it's actually not that hard, but Kangaskhan is a beast. It's a really rare find in one of the areas coming up. And I gotta say, it's a beast. Kangaskhan just dominates. I have to say. If I could ever have a Kang... Well, I did once. In one of my runs of my actual Pokemon Blue, I had a... Well, I didn't necessarily get a Kangaskhan. I got a Missing No, and it turned into it evolved into a Kangaskhan. Which was kind of funny because I caught it. I caught the Missing No and taught him Fly. So when my Kangaskhan evolved, it learned Fly. And I thought that was kind of funny. So it's a level 100 Kangaskhan that knows Fly, but I transferred it to my red version, which I gave to my friend Caitlin. I feel so because I had like all my good Pokemon. I wonder if I can get it back from her. I don't know. Maybe I can. I don't know. I don't even see her at all because, in all honesty, I don't think she ever really liked me. So yeah, see, you can just take up to the first floor and battle this guy, and you can get through. But anyway, like I don't even talk to her much, but it makes me think like, does she still have it? God, I hope so, because I want my Pokemon back. Those are some really good Pokemon on that file. They were all level 100s. I can never let go of that game. I gave it to her because I never played it. I only used it to like keep all Pokemon for my Blue because I liked Blue better than Red because everyone picks Charizard. Why? Charizard's not that good of a Pokemon. Like, in all honesty, Blastoise is better. Blastoise is it just wrecks. I'm sorry. I always pick water types. I don't know why. Well, actually, strategically, I pick my starters. That's just how I am, you know. I pick my starters accordingly. Like, for Kanto, Johto, and Hoenn, I picked the water types. Sinnoh region, I picked the fire types. In the new one, I picked the grass type because I like Snivy. Snivy's pretty cool. I don't know. I might try out Oshawott because I really don't like the fire type in that game. His final form looks cool, but I don't like him. But I do like Oshawott for second form. Dewott, pretty cool looking. But one thing though, I kind of like this one hack of Pokemon where they made Servine and Serperior into dragon types, grass dragons, because that I thought was the coolest thing ever. I just love it. It's just so cool. So here I am just putting all this stuff away. Because, you know, I got nothing better to do. Because you do have limited inventory space in this game, and it's kind of a pain. One of the few flaws about early games is that there's like a certain amount of inventory space, but like in Diamond, Pearl, Platinum, Soul Silver, Heart Gold, there's like an infinite number. Like you have certain slots, so you can have like 999 of every